Berry hacks and how to wash blackberries the right way. Summer comes with a whole lot of berries, that's a fact. And so does the berry stress, which includes how to wash blackberries the right way and storing them as well. Of course, there is no better way to quench summer thirst than grabbing the inviting berries you see in the market. They are always naturally juicy and irresistible, so you should look forward to fresh blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, name them. Now, let us talk about blackberries, can we? Well, just like all other berries, blackberries are a delicate kind and therefore, you need to be a bit careful when dealing with them. We all know blackberries as delicate juicy fruits which do not require aggressive washing as that would crush them. Should you wash blackberries? Not washing them at all is a sure way to expose yourself to bacteria. One group of people that is always at high risk of piling harmful bacteria in their bodies is those people that just can't wait until they get home from fruits markets to taste their berries. How to wash blackberries? Rinsing under water. As we have just said, blackberries are the most delicate of all berries, which means that you have to be extra careful when dealing with them. Right? Well, you also need to know how to wash them the right way. The easiest way to wash blackberries is by gently rinsing them under a stream of cold water. Alternatively, you can consider using apple cider vinegar for extra cleaning power. Remove any spoilt berries and dry the remainder to prevent fuzziness and wrinkles on what you preserve. Clean running water is the only thing you need when you want to wash your blackberries. It is advisable to clean as many blackberries as you are planning to use at that particular time. Since even the slightest moisture can cause your berries to go bad quickly, it helps to be harmed with paper towels or kitchen towels. Now, let us get into the actual washing. As we have said, wash your blackberries when you need them, or otherwise they will get mushy or even break down. Load the berries into a colander. Any other strainer can also work well. Fill it with as many berries as it can accommodate, while making sure they won't spill out on the floor. Turn on the sink tap. The water stream should be gentle, for the obvious reason of preventing the berries from getting crushed. After all the berries are wet, shake the colander to drain water. It is important to avoid leaving the berries inside the water for a long time because excess soaking will make them mushy. If you find this method time-consuming or difficult, you can still get to know how to wash blackberries using vinegar. How to wash blackberries using vinegar. Using vinegar to wash blackberries is arguably the best way to remove bacteria and dirt from berries. First of all, sort out the berries. Here, you will be looking to get rid of mushy and unripe berries. They are easier to spot. But don't worry if you miss some because you have another chance when doing the washing. Half fill a bowl with clean cold water. If you have many berries, you can use the sink instead. Mix water with vinegar in the ratio of 1 part vinegar and 3 parts water. Just maintain it at 1 to 3 to make sure that the solution is stronger enough to deal with bacteria and mold. If you wash your berries this way, you are sure to have them last longer in the fridge than you can realize. Pour as many berries into the solution as you can. If the space is too small, set some aside. You can wash them later without replacing the solution. Swish the berries in the mixture for at least 1 minute. Use your hand to stir and evenly soak the berries. If you are going to soak them for a longer time, ensure that you do not pass the 10th minute as at this time, they are likely to start getting mushy, which we don't want. Using a strainer, lift the berries from the bowl to drain excess water. At this point, they will be reeking of vinegar. That is why you should proceed to rinse them under a gentle stream of clean water to rid them of the unpleasant smell of vinegar. Use the paper towel or kitchen towel to pat them dry. It is as simple as that. Away from how to wash blackberries, let us explore how to store berries. How do you store blackberries? No matter the type of berries you are planning to store or refrigerate, always make sure that you only store the unwashed ones. What more? Cover them loosely in a single layer as heaping them one on top of another is likely to crush them, and you don't want that. Boysenberries, blackberries, and raspberries are to be refrigerated for up to 3 days. Blueberries and strawberries should not exceed 5 days inside the refrigerator. The next berry hack is a good one too. How do you freeze blackberries? Many recipes can suit frozen berries as they can with fresh ones. What this means is that it is possible to store frozen berries for making perfect shakes, smoothies, and parfaits in the future. Wash the berries and freeze them on a baking sheet. They will become loose, which will make thawing and measuring easier for you. Tip: it is not uncommon for berries to lose shape and some juice when thawing is taking place, so placing the freezer bag on the baking sheet helps in case the bag leaks.